What's going on? How you guys doing? Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, the Chill here. One name, three personalities. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. Old Dog is kind of like a thug. He's a little bit gangster. He's sexually explicit, but he just likes to have fun. Old Dog is a clown and things like that. He doesn't take himself seriously. Anti-Imperial is more of who I truly am. That's why Anti-Imperial is in the center. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial. Vic, out chill. What's going on, my brother? Where is Vic? Man, Vic be out chill, man. He in them streets, man. Stop playing with Vic, man. Anti-Imperial is more who I truly am. That's why Anti-Imperial is in the center. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, the chill. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, education, religion, social sciences, micro and macroeconomics, international political science, world history, geographical studies, psychology, sociology, physiology, and things like that. You guys, philosophy and things like that. What's going on, Bayard Director? What's going on? I see you. It's all good. And the chill is the last term, you guys. Old Dog, Anti-Imperial, the chill. The chill is the last term, and the chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. What's going on, Diamonds? RH, bro, what's up, Diamonds? What's going on? Sorry if I mispronounced that. It's all good, you guys. This is Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Wednesday and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. It's all good. What's going on? What's up? How you doing? What's going on, my beautiful brother? How you doing? It's all good. Good to see you. You guys, we call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. Right here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and only one rule, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. It's all good. You guys, what's going on? Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Diamonds. Got you. What's going on, my beautiful brother? I see you representing for the Real Housewives. It's all good. Good to see you. For sure. You guys, every day I do a daily historical post, you guys. So if you guys ever get bored or just want to see what happened on that particular day, going back decades, going back centuries, or going back even thousands of years, you guys can check out my daily historical posts. I post those on Instagram and TikTok every single day. It's much better on Instagram, only because Instagram gives me the space to be able to write those historical posts as detailed as possible. But I also post those on TikTok nevertheless. What's going on? Who's that? Az Beach Guy, AZ Beach Guy. I see you. What's going on? It's all good. You guys, in order to get in touch with me on Instagram and TikTok, you can get in touch with me at anti_imperial. It's kind of like what you see on the shirt here, but the shirt here is a YouTube shirt. The only difference between YouTube and Instagram and TikTok is an underscore. You know that underscore, a little line that goes down there at the bottom, you guys? There's a line between anti and imperial for Instagram and TikTok. For Instagram and TikTok, it's at anti_imperial. A little line that goes down there at the bottom. For Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore in between the words anti and imperial. On YouTube, it is as you see right here. YouTube is just anti-imperial with a space in between. So on Instagram and TikTok, there'll be an underscore down here between anti-imperial, anti_imperial for Instagram and TikTok. And for YouTube, it's just anti-imperial with a space in between, you guys. If you guys have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram or IG bio page. You guys know on Instagram, we all get an Instagram or IG bio page. And on that bio page, you get that one line for a link. And that one line for a link will always be my latest video. So if you have me on Instagram, go to my Instagram or IG bio page, click that link. That video will come up. It will be a YouTube video. And once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit subscribe button. When that video comes up, you'll be subscribed, and I'd appreciate that. You guys, this will be posted on YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, my Instagram and TikTok links are in the description below, so you can get to me and reach out to me through Instagram and TikTok. If you go to the description below, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the description below will be my links to both my Instagram and TikTok, so you can get in touch with me that way, and I'd appreciate that. You guys, that being said, let's go ahead and get right to it. So this is going to be part 2. What's going on, Robert Trevorrow? I see you. It's all good. Good to see you. Good to see you, my brother. It's all good. This is going to be part 2, you guys, of sex and romance during COVID-19. Part 2 of sex and romance during COVID-19. Many places are starting to open back up, you guys. Quarantine is starting to be over for many places, you guys. This is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020 over there, you guys. Wednesday, April 29th, 2020 over there in the U.S. All right. So, sex and romance during COVID-19. You guys, I went over part 1. Part 1, I talked about how you guys are stuck inside, how you guys might be having kids running around the house, how you guys are around each other all day, therefore you guys might not be feeling sexual with a whole bunch of kids running around the house. You guys being around each other all day, you might be getting on each other's nerves, therefore you may not want to have sex with that, you guys. But you guys have to focus on staying healthy in 3 ways. You have to focus on staying healthy. I'm going through all this kind of fast because I went through all this on part 1. So this is kind of like a little review. Then we'll get to part 2, which is tonight, right? So you guys have to stay healthy in 3 ways, you guys. So you have to stay healthy by reducing your stress. Watch out for your stress. Watch out for lack of sleep. Okay, lack of sleep is not good either. And watch out for being socially disconnected. A lot of times when you're in a house with other people and you guys are quarantined, you guys are in the house, you guys get on each other's nerves and just become disconnected from one another, so you can become socially disconnected. I went over, you guys, in order to get a good night's sleep, you guys, in order to sleep well, make sure that you turn down the lights in your house 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. What a lot of people do, which is a good idea, is a lot of people, right before they go to bed, 1 to 2 hours before they go to bed, they'll turn off all the lights in their house and they'll only have their TV on, right? They'll only have their TV on, and that TV light is a blue light, you guys. TV shines mostly through a blue light. And the color blue relaxes people. That's the reason why when you go to the ocean and watch the ocean, it's blue and things like that, because it's more relaxing, you guys. If the ocean was like a red color, it wouldn't be as relaxing, trust me. So the color blue is a relaxing color. And TVs, they emit a blue light. That's why 1 to 2 hours before you go to sleep, if you do, just go ahead and turn all the lights off in your house, turn on your television. It will kind of like bring a more calming, soothing feel to your entire house, and will start to prepare your mind and body for going to bed, right? Make sure you disconnect from work. Remember, you guys, we are working from home nowadays more. Therefore, working from home, you can work past time. Remember when you guys used to go to the office before the quarantine because of the COVID-19 and things like that? When you guys used to go to the office and things like that, when you would leave at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m., you would not only mentally disconnect, but you would physically be leaving the office. Therefore, your body would also disconnect. But now that you're working from home, it's harder to disconnect because you're at home. So when those emails come in, you'll just find yourself answering them. And therefore, you may go past the time and not really realize how much longer you're going than if you were working in person at a building, to where you could just leave and disconnect that way. So make sure you guys, if you're working from home, make sure you're able to disconnect still, you guys, from work, okay? If you're tired, remember, you guys, you have to get your good night's sleep, because if you're tired, you're not going to feel romantic or want to feel hot and horny and bothered, right? Okay, so make sure you're getting your rest so that you feel you have enough energy to want to feel romantic later, you guys. Okay, you guys want to feel romantic later. You guys want to feel like you want to have sex. You have to have your energy for that. Make sure you're getting your sleep. You guys, make sure you're reducing your stress. Always make sure that you're following up with having your necessities being met. Your food, which is your groceries, right? Your bills, rent or mortgage, light, electricity, utilities, your transportation. Make sure that you're careful if you are riding public transportation. If you don't have a car, make sure that you are careful, because you're opening yourself up to more people and therefore more access to the virus, COVID-19, infecting you, right? The more people around, the higher your percentage rate of getting the virus goes up. Okay, so just make sure if you are riding public transportation that you're protecting yourself, wearing your mask and things like that. Okay, more people around you, higher chance of getting COVID-19. Just always keep that in mind. More people around you, higher chance of getting COVID-19. You guys, I told you guys, once you have food on the table, once you have a roof over your head, and the people that you care about are being taken care of, that your stress level will come down and you will be able to sleep better, feel more relaxed, and in turn that will lead to better sex. Okay, better sex, better romance. All right. I told you guys, make sure you're having fun, make sure you're laughing. I told you guys that laughing is good for the brain and the body. I told you guys about laughing and how that affects the dopamine in your brain. And dopamine is what makes you feel good. It releases dopamine in your brain, and that is what I went over. That is what drug users, that's what happens to them. That's why it's so hard for people that are on drugs to kick the drug habit, because every time they take drugs, it releases the dopamine in their brain and makes them feel so good. I also went over, you guys, how that's how food companies get you. A lot of fast food places, processed food, the chemicals they put in fast food, the chemicals they put in candy and things like that also affects the release of the dopamine in your brain and makes you feel good the same way a drug user feels. That's why you guys find yourself craving that type of fast food and junk food and things like that, because they put chemicals in the fast food, in the junk food, that affects your dopamine levels being released into your brain, so you get that high sensation and you feel good when you eat those things the same way a drug user feels good when they take drugs. So laughing is good because it also releases the dopamine. Make sure you're smiling, make sure you're laughing, you guys. Okay, and that will make you feel better and things like that. All right, make sure you're laughing, make sure you're smiling. Okay, all right, for sure. Eating habits, I went through that, you guys. I went through the junk food, how if you do eat junk food, it lowers your sex drive. Do not eat junk food, it will lower your sex drive, you guys. Okay, eating healthier foods, eating organic foods, healthier foods, it raises your sex drive. So make sure you're eating healthier foods whenever possible. I know sometimes healthier foods cost a lot more money. It's easier to eat junk food. It's cheaper and it's quicker, but it will affect you in a negative way down the line. So if you can, always try to eat healthier foods, you guys, whenever possible. Also remember that when you're ordering fast food, when you're ordering food to be delivered during the COVID-19, you guys, during this process, while this disease, while this pandemic, while this virus is out there, remember I said the more people that you're exposed to, the higher your chance of getting COVID-19. Be careful when you're ordering food to be delivered, because you never know if the cooks have COVID-19 at the place you're ordering the food from. They may not have their mask on, they may be cough, they may sneeze real quick, and that could go right on your food. Also, you guys, delivery people are sometimes not the most honest people. They might reach in there and take a little French fry out while they're on their way driving to your house or something like that, you guys. So the delivery people also may have COVID-19 and they're coming in contact with your food maybe, and you don't know that. So just be careful with things like that, okay? Because you could catch COVID-19 and by the cook when you're ordering the food to be delivered, by the cook who's cooking it, or even by the delivery person. So just be careful of things like that when you're eating, you guys. Also, alcohol deliveries, you guys. Hopefully, you guys, if you do get alcohol deliveries, hopefully they're not coming in a cup, like a styrofoam cup, because that way your delivery guy still does have access. They could take a little sip real quick, or open it up and take a little sip real quick or something like that. And your delivery guy could have COVID-19, and therefore you would get it, you guys. So just be careful delivering. I'm ordering food to be delivered while this virus is out there, because people, your delivery guys and your cooks and things like that, they could have the virus and be giving it to you through your food. Also, you guys, remember that with alcoholic deliveries, alcohol has calories and will increase your weight. Alcohol has calories and it will contribute to your weight gain. So just be careful of that, you guys. So let's get into who is that? Day Will 34. I see you. Let's get into part 2, you guys, of sex and romance during COVID-19. Sex and romance during COVID-19. So, you guys, the romantic date night. You guys can have romantic date nights, right? You guys can have romantic date nights, okay? Romantic date nights, you guys. Less risk of COVID-19 because you're together, right? You're together, or if you're not together, and I'll go through that in a second, but if you're together, less risk of COVID-19 instead of going out, right? Being exposed to other people and environments where people are coughing and you're breathing the same air as other people and things like that. At home, you're together. Safer, right? Safer at home. Less risk of COVID-19, okay? You can cook together at home, right? You can cook together, all right? I know right now grocery stores are not the most romantic places right now like they used to be, because before, you could go to a grocery store you and your significant other can go to a grocery store and kind of make that a little event, right? Like pick out all the stuff you're going to cook for the night. You can pick out all the pretty vegetables and fruits and the ideas you have. You can take, you can go on your phone and get recipes off the internet and be like, okay, we need this. Get your ingredients. And you guys can shop together and make it a fun event. Right now, grocery stores are not the most fun place, right? Because they're not the funnest of places, because now grocery stores are like, social distance and you got to wear your mask and they're only letting a certain amount of people in at a time and things like that. So grocery stores right now are not the romantic places they used to be as far as preparing a romantic date night when they're going to cook together at home. But what you can do, you guys, I'll tell you what you can do. You can order full healthy meals online, right? You can order full healthy meals online. You get the whole meal delivered to you. Doesn't have to be cooked, you guys. You can order the raw food, the ingredients. They'll come in a box, and then you guys can order it, get it shipped to your house, and you guys can therefore cook it like that. And that's really fun because you guys can get together. You can go online together. You can look at, there's many different companies, you guys, that deliver food, right? Deliver food to be cooked, right? They deliver food in boxes, and you get all the ingredients in the box. You guys can go online and look in your phone, right? Go online, you can look on your phone, and you can just decide, what do you feel like eating tomorrow? Oh, what do you feel like eating this weekend? Okay, well, let's get this. Oh, look, this looks good. This looks good, right? You can decide as a couple. That's fun. And then you guys can order the food and be like, let's get this. And a lot of times when you order the food, it comes with the choices of the dessert and the choices of the wine and things like that. And that's all fun, you guys, to do. So you guys can order the food, pick your wine, pick your desserts, and you're having fun and you're looking through the menus, right, online and things like that at these different food companies. And you can order everything you want and you get it shipped there by the weekend so that you guys can have like a good Saturday night romantic date night cooking together and things like that. Those are things you can do while you're at home, right? While you're at home, you really can't go places and things like that, you guys. Really, really fun stuff to do. And you can make it really romantic, okay? Get the ingredients, you cook together, right? You make it fun. You go online, you make it exciting and things like that, right? You can also, when you're online, you can also go shopping, right? After you order your food and the wine and stuff like that to be shipped to your house, guess what else you can order? You can order some lingerie, some negligee to be shipped to the house, you know what I'm saying? So after you eat, you know what I mean? You can go in the other room and get ready, right? You can do things like that. Order some sexy lingerie and negligee and things like that. You guys can order that also, you guys, right? So you guys can order all that type of stuff. And guess what? Even if you're not Shady Slim, oh my Lord, Shady Slim's in the building. Who knows what she might say? Shady Slim. She's so slim, but so shady. So beautiful. All right, you guys. So that being the case, you guys, it's all good. But you guys can do that together. But guess what? Even if you guys are in different states, right? Even if you guys are in different countries, even if you guys are in different parts of town and things like that, you can't get to each other and things like that, right? You guys not only order the food to be cooked online, right? Like I said, it's a fun time, right? You guys can go ahead, go online. You guys can order the food, look through the menu, order the food together, right? They'll ship the ingredients to your house, and you can, and when you order the food, you can always get, love you, Shady Slim, the most beautiful, sexy Shady Slim. But hey, she's shady though. Who knows what she might say? It's all good, But you guys can get that. You guys can get that online, you guys. And once you order the food online, and you guys see, okay, we want this tonight. You guys can get the ingredients and stuff online. Once you do that, you guys, like I said, they'll give you the choice. You guys can order wine. You guys can order dessert and all type of things. You guys can order like that. But guess what? Even if you guys don't live in the same house, okay? Even if you don't live in the same house. Now, I was talking about if you guys live in the same house, you can order all the food, order everything, and you guys can get the stuff in the mail. Get it delivered to your house, the raw ingredients, and you guys can cook together, make it a romantic date night. But even if you don't live in the same house, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. You can be on the phone with somebody, right? Phone with your significant other. You can be on the phone with them, right? And while you're on the phone with them, you're like, hey, look at this, or look at this. Hey, did you see? Hey, go to this website. Look at this. Look at this. And you guys can decide what meals you want, okay? And you guys can order the meal, and guess what? You want to be romantic, right? As a man, you want to be romantic. Order 2. Get 1 shipped to your house. Get 1 shipped to her house. Okay? And when you do that, you guys, and of course, you guys, as I always say, even though I say my things from a man to a woman, I give my examples from a man to a woman or woman to a man, but it's for everybody. You guys can interpret it however you want it. What's going on? Flash 9 2019. I see you. ¿Cómo estás, mi hermano? So if you guys want to do that, you guys, remember, it could be from a man to a man. It could be from a woman to a woman. Just like my music, whatever I say, you guys, even though my example is from a man to a woman, it's for everybody to enjoy. But you guys can not be in the same house, not be in the same state, not even be in the same city, same country. Men, go online with her. Have your speakerphone on. Say, hey, babe, go to this website. Go to the website together. You guys go through it and say, what do you feel like eating this weekend? Now, guess what? You guys are in different states, different countries even. And she's like, oh, I feel like eating Italian. Oh, look at this. Look at this menu. Look at this menu right here. Let's order this. You guys, order it. Order 2. Send 1 to your house. Send 1 to her house. That way, this weekend, when you guys have your virtual date night, right? Both of you guys can cook together. You can put your guys. You can put your guys on, like, FaceTime and stuff like that, and you guys can set it up. You guys can cook at the same time. Make it fun. Make it romantic. You guys can do stuff like that. I'm telling you, it will work, people. It'll work, right? So, doesn't matter where you guys are, different states, different whatever. Guess what else you guys can do? You know how you can go on Zoom, right? So you can go on, with Zoom that's used for meetings. You can go on Zoom, and you know how you can go on Zoom and you can do the share the screen, where you guys can share the screen? You guys, go on Zoom. Then, through your computer, share the screen, pull up Netflix or something like that. Watch a movie together. So now, you guys, a week prior, you guys ordered the food, went to a food website that delivers the food, right? They deliver the food, deliver the ingredients and stuff like that. Hey, if you don't want to cook, you can get it delivered already made if you want. But you guys went to a website where they deliver your food. You got it delivered, 1 to her house, 1 to your house. You guys either cooked the food together or it came delivered already cooked, right? Put up the FaceTime. You cook together and stuff like that. You have fun. Hey, look what I'm cooking. Oh, you did it wrong. Ha ha ha. You guys are having fun. Romantic night. Then get on a Zoom meeting. Just you two. Set up a Zoom meeting. Pull up on your computer Netflix or some type of movie thing. Share your screen on Zoom. And now you guys can watch the movie together. You guys can watch the movie together while you eat together and all type of things. Look how that goes, you guys. Look how that goes. This is how you can make things romantic, even though you may not be with your significant other, even though it may be virtually, you guys can make things romantic, you guys, and it can all work out. Look at this. April 29th, 2020 over there in the United States. Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial to Chill is telling you exactly how to be romantic virtually, right? Virtually to be romantic, sex and romance during COVID-19, people. I'm giving you guys the inside scoop on it, you guys. So if you hear it anywhere else, if you hear it anytime after April 29th, 2020 over there in the U.S., you guys, they copied me. You never heard it nowhere else since, you guys. And that's how you can do things virtually and be sexy and be romantic and be the man. It's all good, you guys. Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm OCD, ADHD. I'm a nerd and dork and crazy, you guys. I appreciate it, you guys. I am Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial to Chill, you guys. That is my artist name. I'm a recording artist. 1 name, 3 personalities. Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. Old Dogg is kind of like a thug. He's a little bit gangster, sexually explicit, but he likes to have fun. He's a nerd. He's a dork. Don't take him seriously. Old Dogg is crazy, you guys. That's how Old Dogg is, all right? Anti-Imperial is in the second term, you guys. Anti-Imperial is more closely tied to who I truly am. That's why it's in the center, right? Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, education, religious studies, micro and macroeconomics, world history, geographical studies, international political science, psychology, philosophy, physiology, sociology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And The Chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that, you guys. Robbie Joe 305, I see you. We almost out of here, Robbie Joe, but good to see you. It's all good. For sure, for sure, for sure. You guys, and hold up, before I go to my Diversity Outspoken, if y'all have Facebook, the man Robbie Joe does a Facebook live show, you guys. I believe it's on, is it Robbie Joe? What is it? Tuesday and Thursday nights over there in the US? I think it's Tuesday and Thursday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. If y'all have Facebook, you guys, Tuesday and Thursday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. United States time, you guys. Tuesday and Thursday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Robbie Joe has his Facebook live show, you know what I'm saying, his talk show on Facebook Live, man. The man Robbie Joe, the man, the myth, the legend. Y'all go support my brother, help him out, you guys. You guys help him out. Support my brother for sure, for sure, for sure. Definitely Robbie Joe, help him out, you guys. Intelligent brother. He has it all together. He will help you guys out. Robbie Joe, he's a trip, man. He's funny, he's hilarious, he's serious. He has every aspect of what you want to see in a man, especially ladies. Y'all especially go check out the man Robbie Joe. Definitely. Tuesdays and Thursdays on Facebook Live, 8 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. Y'all go check out Robbie Joe. One love, Robbie Joe, for sure. But you guys, this right here is Instagram Live, and this is Diversity Outspoken. We do this Diversity Outspoken, you guys. We do this for sure. Always, Robbie Joe. One love, much love, my brother. Much love, for sure. You guys, this is Diversity Outspoken. We do this Tuesday. We do this Mondays. We do this Sundays and Wednesdays. Got all my days mixed up. And you guys know I'm over here in China, so I'm like a day ahead, right? I'm like a day ahead. 12 hours ahead. So I'm over here in China. So I'll be trying to think like, I know most of you guys are in the U.S., so I'm trying to think like U.S. time, my time, days, this and that. So like right now, for example, over there in the U.S., it is Wednesday night, April 29th over here in China. You guys, it is Thursday morning, April 30th already. Over there in the U.S., it's like, what time is it over there? 9:30 at night. Wednesday, April 29th. Over here, it's 9:30 a.m., April 30th, Thursday morning already over here. And that's how that goes, you guys. So my mind's working a million miles a minute, a million miles a second. It's all good, you guys. This is Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Sunday, every Wednesday, you guys. 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken, you guys, because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics, you guys. Robert Trevor says, how are things going in China, bro? It's all good. Good morning. Well, good evening to you, Robert. It's all good, for sure. I appreciate things over here in China are beautiful. Everything's perfect, man. Beautiful day. It's a bright, sunny day outside, you guys. So everything is going perfectly, you guys. You guys, you can reach me on Instagram and TikTok at anti_imperial. It's just like the shirt you see right here, but this is a YouTube shirt. Some nights I wear my YouTube shirt, some nights I wear my Instagram and TikTok shirt. So it's up in the air. It's all good. Robert, where are you, Robert? Aren't you in Canada? Robert? How's everything over there? It's all good. You guys, so on Instagram and TikTok, you guys can reach out to me at anti_. You know that underscore, that little line that goes right here, little line that goes at the bottom called an underscore? On Instagram and TikTok, you can reach me at anti_imperial. At anti_imperial. So you put that underscore. Michigan. I knew it was somewhere in the United States, but I knew it was north. I knew it was North America and north. So there you go, Michigan. How's everything going in Michigan, Robert? It's all good. For sure. You guys, On YouTube, it's Anti-Imperial with the space in between, as you see right here. So Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore right here at Anti_Imperial. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore in between the words anti and imperial. On YouTube, it's just Anti-Imperial with a space in between. And that's how that goes, you guys. It's all good. It's all good. You guys, in order to get in touch with me on YouTube, if you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to get in touch with me on YouTube, you guys, if you have me on Instagram, is go to my Instagram bio page or my IG bio page. You guys know on Instagram, we all get that Instagram or IG bio page. And on that Instagram or IG bio page, you get that one line for a link. And that one line for a link will always be my latest video. So if you go to my Instagram bio page, you click that one line for a link, you guys, my latest video will come up. It will be a YouTube video. And once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there, and you will be subscribed, and I'd appreciate that, you guys. This will be posted on YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube right now, you guys, you can reach out to me through Instagram and TikTok, because my Instagram and TikTok links are in the description below. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you guys, in the description below are my Instagram and TikTok links. If you want to get in touch with me through Instagram or TikTok, just go to the links in the description below and get in touch with me there. That being said, you guys, this was Sex and Romance during COVID-19. You heard it here first. Miami Bay, what's going on, sister? How you doing? It's all good. You guys, you heard it here first. April 29, 2020 over there in the United States. So if anybody copies any of my ideas, you know they copied me. Because you heard it here first. Sex and romance during COVID-19. I told you guys how to be romantic virtually. Make sure you go back, you listen to this, you take my ideas, you guys, because your significant other will love you for it. That being said, you guys, have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys take care. If you guys ever need to talk about anything, get anything off your chest, have any questions or comments, you guys can always reach out to me, you guys. Instagram is the best way, you guys. You DM me through Instagram. I'll definitely get back to you, you guys. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day or good night, depending on where you are in the world, you guys. Take care, man. Much love, much respect. Take care, Robert. I see you, my brother. It's all good. Holding things down in Michigan. Take care, all of you guys. Robbie Joe, Miami Bay, everybody who joined me. Shady Slim. It's all good, you guys. You guys take care, all right? All right, peace. Bye-bye. Take care, peace.